Spider-Man Brand New Day 2026. After an exhausting work week, this film rejuvenated my mental health. This is definitely a more mature and even sobering Spider-Man. He is finally a man. The typical theme of Spider-Man is overtly showcased, and it is appropriate: the duality of humanity. Moderation of work life balance is crucial to everyone, as well as the acceptance of mutual sacrifice. All work and no play Spider Man has a more distinct lesson and motivation than other superheroes who reformulate the premise of man or monster. Spider Man is more of a community based superhero. Each layer has a specific weight of emotional depth amongst the population that is relevant to an individual's core web. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Immersive cinematography that can be equated to video games of Spider-Man. It even did a nod to the first comic book cover. The montage gave such a beautiful tease of his journey. I'm so fucking happy we got Scorpion in a movie. Still waiting on Shocker though. I wish Scorpion had some sort of helmet or anything to not make him a generic Marvel face villain. It was cool to see the Punisher in the film, and honestly, the first time I've seen John Bernthal as Frank Castle, which vindicated a perfect casting choice all those years ago. I was definitely teased at the thought of Gwen Stacy being involved, and maybe that's something the next movie could do, but not a priority. MJ and Ned felt like long lost friends. Zendaya puts on an impeccable performance, but the emotional baggage of it all carries the majority of the weight. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Ruffalo has entered the chat. I love how both discussed science as if it brought each one some nostalgia and reminiscent conversations with Tony Stark. It was very effective to start with Average Hulk to Big Hulk. Ignore his mass, nerds, because I was initially disappointed at first, followed by generating different pants to cover his genitals. Huge spoilers, but obvious twists from Marvel of who is the real villain. Just a few minutes before they did a character reveal of the active antagonist, I was so proud to figure out who it was. Immediately afterwards, I was giddy in anticipation of some uncanny characters showing up. Now into some distractive, negative, or cringe choices. Fuck you, Disney and Marvel, for addressing and answering the Thanos Infinite Resources plot hole. Some flashbacks are a bit unnecessary or revealed too early. Killing cops is wrong, bad apples and all. Overall, this is a very emotional depth film in terms of character motivations that internalize and externalize different perspectives of duality. There are also layers of fan service in this film, but not as obnoxious as the previous Spider-Man film. Obviously, there are a few nitpicks to make the film a little tighter to further push the emotional depth. Depending on how much of a cynical asshole you are, you'll take the humanity side of the film that is trying to pull from you. This film came out at the perfect time and gave a quick reminder that every day is a brand new day.